That's not what this. Well, I disagree with you. The Constitution doesn't address credibility.
The Constitution has the Fifth Amendment.
Okay, you're as yes, it has the Fifth Amendment. It doesn't mention credibility, and you are as uncredible as Fauci. Now, you didn't want to answer the question, so I don't as well. I'm sorry. And I'm a little bit sick of you trying to derail the conversations. So Fauci apparently knows something about pandemics, and yet he refused to inform the American people when he had the chance. In fact, he wasn't candid with the American people. According to him, he was involved in setting up gain-of-function research in Wuhan. And he wouldn't admit it. And I'd like to know why. If you wanted to...
El Normo,
El
Normo, can I just read something here? It says one of the top 5...
If it's off topic, then no.
It's about all about Fauci. One of the top 5 side effects of the vaccine is a blood clot. The type of blood clot is a pulmonary embolism, which he had pulmonary embolism, but they also described as pulmonary infarct. You can die from this. About 6 out of every 10,000 young people got a heart inflammation. The COVID vaccine was more dangerous for young people than the COVID virus. Fauci lied. That's what Rand Paul...
Okay, stop right there. What's your source on this?
Benny Johnson on X and Rand Paul doing an interview.
Who the hell is Benny Johnson?
He's
Why are we listening?
Who the hell are you? Benny Johnson's got millions of... He's in the news. See, this is the problem with Clown House. You guys all live in your own little echo chamber. It's an eco bubble. Hello?
Because you're talking oh God, I wanted to do that. You're talking nonsense here from Benny Johnson and between Benny Johnson and Adam. I mean, the Republicans can now run on Fauci.
I mean, the thing, well, yeah, I mean, if you watch the thing, it was humiliating. There's a bunch of things. Like, one thing, even if it's a witch hunt, even if it's like completely biased.
What's a witch hunt about it? We wanted to answer the question. How is that a witch hunt? He's got immunity. He's got immunity.
No, I hear you. Like, I think that's a very good case why we should have hearings and accountability for what the hell happened. This was a very big deal. And to politicize it to this degree, Rand Paul has whatever. He's like a bloodhound. He's very fixated. That's fine. This is his issue, especially, and let's let him have it. Good. But in the bigger
metaphysical explanations.
Explanations of what?
Metaphysics.
Explanations of what?
Like, does the external world exist? Well, we can only know that because of the Bible.
Actually, no. Empirical science pretty much proves that.
Hello?
No, you'd be using evidence from the external world.
Well, P-Mars, your question is like asking, is Arnold Schwarzenegger a Schwartz? Is Arnold Schwarzenegger a black man? That's like what P-Mars is saying when, is reality only reality because of the Bible? Here we go again with another amazing Narja's Daniel room. This is your morning reset, everybody. Don't get sucked into the clubhouse black hole that ruins your entire day, wasting your time, talking about nothing, wasting all your time. You guys know you're doing it right now. You guys are fucking retarded. If you don't like books or the library and all you want to do is just chat all day to get your dopamine.
No, please knock it off. I think he's right.
You fucking am right. You guys are retarded, wasting your time picking your nose and picking your toes. This is for losers. You guys are doing nothing all day long, stroking your egos. Reality's not real because the Bible is not real. God is not real. Books are not real. There is no such thing as a book. Let's not talk about what's in the book. Let's talk about what my feelings and opinions say they say. I hate books. I'm not in a book club. I haven't read a book in 20 years. Books are meaningless. Let's never talk about books. Hello? Back to your dinner for schmucks, mental retardation. Have a great day, everybody. Take care now. Hope you enjoyed the show.
Fuck off, retard.
retard says what? What? Projection mirror says what? Fucking retard. You're the retard. Fuck you, Casey, you retarded fucktard.
Oh, everyone else retarded first, right? So that was projection. I just mirrored it back at you.
Well, I'm mirroring it back at you. How does it feel to have the mirrors turn back around again?
I would say you're really annoying, and I think maybe you should go away.
Why? So you can continue to dominate the stage with your superior intellectual abilities and knowledge?
You're doing like you're doing right now with your superior intellectual abilities, calling other people retards? Is that what you're doing?
I can see this conversation has devolved into a mindless, boring projection mirror game. I'm just gonna leave, and then you guys can all witness how you're wasting your time every day. Take care now. Do your job, moderators, and lead the conversation into productive conversation. Take care now. Ta-ta!
Go suck a dick. Ta-ta!
Projection mirror says what? You're gonna suck a dick this weekend?
I like sucking dick, and why don't you go do that?
You like sucking dick, and you want me to go suck a dick?
Honestly, please.
But wait, I thought you wanted me to suck a dick. You sure you don't want me to suck a dick right now? I could suck a dick, Casey. What do you think? Projection mirror says suck a dick, so maybe I should suck a dick. Does anybody here want their dick sucked? Does anybody here want me to suck their dick?
Yes. Yes, queen.
You are my empress and my queen, P-Mars. I shall sucketh your blacketh Arnold Schwarzenegger dicketh, so Casey can get his dick suck projection completed. I have landed my plane, and I am complete.
I think it would be like a weird experience to get your dick sucked by a progressive.
That's like the best when they have dentures because
Is it free? He's not charging, is he?
they can take the dentures out.
Is this how you refute world religions? Because I'm pretty sure if you wanted to refute all world religions, you'd have to get into the book club and like open up the Quran or open up like the New Testament or the Old Testament or the Mosaic texts or, you know, the Bhagavad Gita or the Upanishads or like the Buddha's Dhammapada or Lao Tzu's Tao Te Ching. There's so many books we could talk about if you guys want to refute all world religions. But if you guys want to play this retarded game of retard dinner for schmucks, just keep doing it. You guys do it every day, all day.
No, I just woke up. So are we discussing what? Sorry. What are we discussing?
I mean, there really was no discussion. It was just a person being completely belligerent.
Oh, no.
Well, since there's no God, then we can fit all world religions, right? Since there's no God, that means there was no Jesus, no Muhammad, Buddha. We can just throw all those things away, right? Now we deal with how did these actually get here? Where did this shit actually come from? Middle East.
My background is I am a white American dude that was raised in the Christian church, and my biggest, the biggest thing that I don't understand is the truth value.
Hey man, y'all got my boy Peter crashing out on this stage, man. Yeah.
Well, bro, he wants his own
Peter, take
people
a breath,
to die.
brother.
You ask him actually experiencing this the rest of your life. It's justified.
It's justified for me.
The civilized conversation is for civilized people, baby.
Yeah,
I say that you are.
Yeah, bro, you're really civilized. You know,
What
happened to the Iranian people? What? Now
We
this
shouldn't
is
let people like Bibi to decide because he would sell us some things. Everybody is your mom. I was born on my father's. I am not a bastard like you. I was born on my father's table.
One
I am not like you.
You are a
I
bastard.
hate the.
One mic on L.
Make everybody responsible for
One
that.
mic on L. One mic on L.
Let me say this.
One mic on L.
You hate the.
One mic on L.
Peter, I got you. We would make sure.
One mic on L.
Peter, pumpkin eater, the mic has been passed to L.
You have to do that. Look, here's the thing. I wish that people had just an ounce of empathy. What you fail to understand is I understand Peter. I actually have Iranian friends, like real Iranian friends I grew up with who came here after the revolution. I have family there. And I think if you don't have at least an ounce of empathy to understand what it must be like to pray for bombs, and none of you can understand that. Because we have ultimate freedom. We don't walk around like these people do. And if they are praying for bombs, try to understand what that mindset must look like. These are not free people. These are severely oppressed people. This is the government that hung Olympic athletes. Think about that. 18, 19, 20-year-old young adults for peaceful, extremely peaceful protests, and they were proud about it. Imagine putting cranes in the town square to hang people, not to erect buildings, but to hang Olympic athletes who didn't.
That's a blatant lie.
It's not a fucking lie, and it's people like you who I hope that this is just back. I hope that you
So
experience.
that's how you're down that Iranian people are asking to be bombed? Is that what you're saying right now?
Yes.
Peter is not
Yes.
Peter does not represent Iran. Peter does not represent Iran.
And you are
Iranian people. You understand. You may be claiming. Peter, you get the fuck up. Unbelievable. Yes, you understand. You may be claiming. Oh my God, who's this guy? Look,
All of you are the one.
Brown.
That.
Peter, we will come to you.
Factually
One mic on Brown. Alright, I will officially start smoking y'all niggas, bro. I will officially, so who wanna be my first victim?
So look, listen, you made a claim that Iranian people are asking to be bombed. Can you back it up? Because Peter does not.
back that up with the blackout of all communications. Is that how you keep people quiet? Yes, it is.
During war? During war?
We don't do that.
During war?
But you know who does?
Who's we?
You asked me. Yeah, once I
This is
Yeah.
he asked L. I know. So let L answer the question.
Okay. Go ahead, L.
I don't want to hear from nobody else.
At no point during any war have we lost the ability to communicate. But do you know places that do? Where there is a dictatorship, where people do not want the truth to be told. That is the type of regime.
L,
who is we
answer this question?
That's the type of
I get you answer simple question. Who is we?
I am answering the question. Jesus, once again, it's okay. And once again, we're getting dictation now. And in fact, the regime wasn't even quiet about it.
I have a question. So this is
Timothy, can Brownie and L just talk to each other?
I have one question. So they blacked out the fact.
Pineapple.
Mute up. Alright, that's how I'm gonna do this.
Timothy, let Brownie and El do back and forth, bro. I'm curious to know.
Let's just have one more statement. You talked about like the communication blackout, right? Well, it never happened in Europe, but you know that it's in French Constitution that during wartime they can black out the communication. Do you know that? Is France a dictatorship?
Do you know that?
Is France a
The free world
dictatorship?
doesn't do that. Who does that?
Okay, it is in French Constitution.
Places like this.
It is in French Constitution.
If
France
Constitution,
is
but
not
they don't do it.
it's not during war because it's not during war.
We've
Wait
been
for the time that France is
on
going to be
black out
invaded.
communication.
No, well, wait for the time. Wait for the time when France is going to be invaded because
We
that's
have
in the
that.
Constitution.
Listen,
No. Right now, in 2026, right now, if France is going to be invaded, let me talk last week. You made a claim. I get to answer the claim. You said it's a dictatorship because they had a blackout for communication.
Right.
What I'm saying to you is that in French Constitution, and I can pull up the link, there is the exact same line that during the war, it's one of the things.
Peter, let them talk. Shut up.
I'll give you an example. Peter.
I love the vision. In practice, it doesn't
No,
happen.
I haven't landed yet. Let me finish.
Well, in practice, it doesn't happen.
Timothy, can you please mute Peter, bro?
I fuck with Peter, so I'm giving him a long but
He gets attacked.
the leash is about to break, man.
I know.
Western
I know.
countries.
So the answer to your question, Al, is that if you want the dictatorship because of the blackout in communication, if France was being invaded in 2026 right now, it's in the Constitution and they can do the same thing. So is France a dictatorship?
But in my, and they could, if that was
I'm sticking to the point. I'm
places, and
sticking
it's
to the
just
point.
proof.
You
Brandon,
made a
it's
claim. Al, just why is it so hard for you?
Okay, we're gonna do the claim.
Who the fuck are you?
Last time. You made a claim. You made a claim. You said Iran is a dictatorship because.
So, people gotta start, let's have some order. It's too early in the morning for me to be dealing with this bullshit, so,
I got you, bro. But when you're ready to bring them up, I'm curious.
I was gonna do one-on-one, hold on. Timothy, who was it, Brownie talking to?
He was talking to El.
Okay, so, Al, did you finish your submission? I'll bring up Brownie, now, but Brownie, just chill out, hold on, just wait for it to finish. Go ahead, Al. Al.
Man, snoring some good coke.
I am.
Well, here's the fact of the matter. I love the whataboutism. Like, oh, France could do it. France, one fucking tiny speck of a country, could do it. Fact is, they haven't done it, nor does any Western country cut off communication during wartime. But you know who does? The CCP does that. North Korea does that. Iran does that. You know who else does that? Hamas does that to their people. This is the shit of shithole countries. And I'm sorry if you can't take it. It is the truth. Western countries don't cut off communications amongst their own people and the outside world.
I have a question.
Matt, can you bring Brownie up and then let them have his
So,
own? Pineapple,
El,
can you be quiet 1 second, bro?
it's a small question. It will take me 5 seconds.
Who's speaking right now?
It
It was
was
Pineapple.
because they are cutting electricity. They was start because of that.
Brownie can't get
Control electricity. They cut communication.
So they cut communication. So that's why America attacked Iran, and that's how war started.
Okay. We gotta have order. Order in the court. Okay, Brownie's back. Okay, Brownie, go ahead and respond to Al. Go for it.
How is it the whataboutism if I'm sticking to the point and I'm giving another example of another country, another European country, which I gave you
I
one
would say never
France.
utilized it.
Your comeback was that, oh, they have never done it. Maybe it's because France is not being invaded. Yeah, I get it, of course. Maybe it's because France is not being invaded.
And
It's
when
France
they
is
were
being invaded
bringing
right now.
up the fucking mail, did they?
It's a hypothetical.
Another bad ending.
Is France being invaded right now? Could you tell me why?
Yes.
Are you serious? World War II invaded. What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, okay, 100 years ago there was internet. 100 years ago during World War II they had internet connection. Is that what you're saying? We're talking about internet connection. So 100 years ago there was internet communication.
Yes.
When was the last time that France was invaded? Al, when was the last time that France was invaded?
Yeah, you could still communicate.
When was the last time that France was invaded?
And they could still communicate. You have been sitting your hand.
When was it? When was it? When was the last time that France was
They
invaded?
cut off the phones. Do you understand? You get that?
There wasn't. If internet was not.
Are you
They cut off the connection of the internet. There were no fucking internet back then, you fucking idiot.
But they had like
What is the
There was no
connectivity?
fucking internet.
sugars.
It's constitutional law. L.
They had
Let's see if you understand.
phones.
You fuck.
No, just a moment, if I may.
They have mail.
Look, what was cut off in Iran? What was
able to communicate.
what was cut off in Iran? Was it phones or was it internet connection?
Well, this internet now, how people communicate. God, are you?
So we're talking about internet being cut off, right? You're the stupid one.
This is a
yourself.
proud
So
conversation.
you want to cut off the internet connection anymore.
They
We're
cut
talking about that.
internet.
We're talking about how
They were able to communicate with
now you're making a claim. Now you're making a claim. That's France. 100 years ago. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? How many times do we gotta tell y'all this shit, bro? Are y'all fucking slow? What the fuck is wrong with y'all niggas?
Bro,
Respectfully, I don't wanna fucking hear you, niggas. Shut the fuck up. I'm tired of y'all fucking niggas. We done told y'all 20 fucking times. One fucking night, man. What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Brownie and Ellen were doing the same thing for half an hour. And this is why you're like, all the internet and what is
Body soft as soil, mind clear as sky. You are cold to stillness. You are cold.